Jimmy split. Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy split. When are you coming back? Jimmy split. Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy split. When are you coming back?
Yeah, man, the east side I represent for Jimmy Spliff TV. London is blue.
Jimmy Spliff.
Oh, sir.
Yo, Jimmy Spliff TV, revving up the scene from Jersey to the bridge, living out the dream. Big blues in the mix, yeah, we revving in the club, no estrogen vibes, just passion and love from Daddy Rum and shout to that clear leg gang. Yeah, W6 hit up and go bang every match they straight. We all on the grind, got that Chelsea fire running through our mind, chasing trophies. You know we don't stop through thick and thin. Boy, you right to the top in the stand, anthem loud united. We stand big up to the players, give it all they can from the pitch to the street. And survive, we raw, supporting our team, nothing's giving us some more. So here's to the blues, the ones who done it get. Jimmy Spliff TV, this real, never quit.
Yo, shout out to Jimmy Spliff TV, from Jersey streets to the bridge you see. Chelsea's the team, never do we freeze, and SW6 living wild and free. American dreams with a London flow, no estrogen vibes, just that grit and glow. Passion for the blues, we ride the tide from the stand to the screen. Chelsea pride, ain't no stopping when the whistle blows. Chasing glory wherever it goes, with a South London accent we let them know. Jimmy Spliff's the name, set the vibe, let's roll.
One of our own, that's the chant we shout. No space for doubts, Chelsea's what it's all about. And we're here to stay, in the stands we roll tight. Fuck Pochettino, it's our season to ignite.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, move that from me, bro.
Shit, I almost choked on my fucking self. Yo. What the fuck was that?
You don't know what that is? Stinker hook. Yo.
I need that one. Stinker and hook.
Yo. Big up everybody in the spot, man. Everybody, you on Jords' channel, you on my channel. Rush in the scene, hit that like button. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's the weekly joint. Me and Jords, and you know, every week we got somebody. This week, we got my nigga Catch on the scene. You know what I mean?
What we said?
We always got Arsenal fans in here, so we might as well have an Arsenal fucking player. You know what I mean? Yeah, might as well. Jords, what's good, though? You good, man?
Yeah, man, I'm there. You know, I ain't really got much wins and stuff to talk about. You know, we're here, bro. We're here. We're just surviving. Like, it's one of them ones.
Vibe.
I'm just surviving.
Yeah, I hear it. Catch, what's good though, man? You good, bro?
Hey, I'm all good, man. I love for having me, man. Little debut and that, but yeah, man. Have to bounce back from that dross performance on the weekend. on the weekend, bro.
I hear it. Yo, what? That's one thing I was saying. You was one of the few Arsenal fans who I actually seen have the reaction that if I was an Arsenal fan, I would have had. Some of them like, no, the draw is cool. I'm like, man, fuck. I'm a Chelsea fan, and I didn't think the draw was cool. I wanted 3. I want 3 every week. It's too early.
That says something. No, but even when and that says a lot about us, because even when we went down to 10 men, you man was still pissed that you got a draw. Like, how are Chelsea fans still pissed when they spent like what 60 something minutes with 10 men, bro? that's why I was pissed, because I'm like, I'm going off of what I've seen this season. I'm going off of, bro, it's hard to even score against us. I'm thinking, all right, if you've got 10 men now, we could do something now. And you was running the game when you had 11 men. Let's have it right. But when you went down to 10 men, I thought, all right, the likes of Eze and these man in them little pockets, Caicedo ain't going to be there to stop you now. This is where you should be shining.
About. That's the main thing I was worried. Because I don't know if you've seen my tweets all week. I was like, big up Eze on the hat trick, but Caicedo was gonna lock that down. When he got the red, I said, yo, if fucking Eze cooks, my tweet, they're gonna bring that tweet back up. Like, where the fuck is Caicedo?
Jimmy, I promise you, man. Like, Tottenham gave him some life, but outside of the Tottenham game, he's been
Jords, bro, allow it. You got kudos over there.
So funny, like, because like this whole summer, we sort of gave him a name because nobody was really taking in Eze. Like, Arsenal only wanted Eze once Tottenham got involved. So at this point, this guy career, bro. This guy needs to be thankful for Spurs for making his career, bro. That's how I'm seeing it, bro. We've made his career, man. Like,
you don't make a lot of people's careers, though. But what happened? I'm not hearing no talk of Kudos and Saka. No, what happened to Kudos?
No, wait, George capping too. George, money sleeve.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
All right. All right. Do you know how I'm gonna catch you guys out? Because no money sleeves ever got dropped for Eze. None. Because there was never an Eze is coming video.
No. But hold on. The money sleeve got dropped for just the whole when you feel like the whole transfer.
Happened. No, the money sleeve happened. That video. That video was the Gibbs White. That was the
Gibbs White. My bad. No.
It was before.
That was an Eze.
He right.
Yeah, I know. That was before, but the way you lot was moving, you thought this was gonna be the transfer window where you lot go mad.
Yo, wait. When y'all got the Eze, sort of like here we go, the Fabrizio.
We never got one though. That's the thing, Jimmy. We never actually got like an Eze. It was always
somebody said it was just talk. Okay, we got
like the Eze Tottenham stuff. It was close. It just never.
There
was never a David Ornstein saying Tottenham's agreed defeat. There was never that for that. Whereas
you're right.
Big
up Lewis on the raid on my side on my channel. Big up my nigga Lewis on the raid. Big up everybody. Y'all already know what to do, man. Wipe your feet. Wash your hands. Just hit the like button. And if y'all, let me say this: if any of you niggas got some of them hype points or whatever hype. Don't use it on this. Go and use it on that Lee Gunner video I did. I just baked Lee Gunner, Dan Potts, all that Arsenal shit. Go look on my list, my last hibachi. Go hype that. I need y'all to hype that. I need that in the algorithm.
Hey, and you see with this
40 minutes of cooking.
You see with this hype thing, yeah. I think I've kind of worked it out. It's like there's like a threshold you can't hype after. I think it's like a week. So everyone needs to hype, and with the hypes, everyone gets so people understand, because I don't think people actually get that. It's a new thing. You get free hypes a week. So So from Monday to Sunday, you get free hypes
a week. Okay.
Yeah. And then the Monday coming, it resets, and then you can hype 3 times out of the week.
I need one of you niggas to use. I need you niggas to use one of them hypes right now. Take a hype. Don't take a hike. Take a hype. You know what I mean? Go over there. Click a hype up and get that Lee Gunner video, that Dan Potts video going in the algorithm, because I had to put a number on those dudes. They was talking crazy. They was talking
Jimmy, you killed man when you said man say XG. Man said XC. Expected cigarettes.
Expected cigarette smoke.
God. I was dying, bro.
What's the calculation on Lee Gunner for a stream? I'd say like a deck at least, a 20 deck. Like,
at least.
He's gonna watch along. It's a 20 deck.
Hey, my man was saying you should get sponsored by a toilet roll and that could do it.
He need to get sponsored by a tissue company. The way he go and take a shit and piss, he can't be pissing every time. He's taking a shit every now and then. He gonna take a shit, man. Trust me. But yeah, I fucks with Lee, man. He engages. And for a motherfucker with a big ass channel like that, he don't really have to engage with a nigga like me, but he do it anyway. So I fucks with him. I fucks with him. You know what I mean? High tide rises all boats, brother. That's how I see it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got to talk about. We got games in a few hours. Hold on. How the games looking today?
Bournemouth.
Yeah, there's
Hold
some
on.
decent one. There's Fulham, Man City, Bournemouth, Everton, and Tottenham, Newcastle. I believe that's 3 games. It's just 3 games.
Oh, y'all play today.
Yeah, 8:15.
They play Newcastle.
That's why I said I need to finish at a certain time so I can prepare myself. I need to eat. I need to go on. I need to prepare myself. Do the Tottenham pack before the game starts. You know them ones.
The game start at what? 2:30. What time the game start?
8:15 it is. So it'll be 3:15 for you. I think that is, or 1:15.
It'll be it's 1:10 right now. So hold on, I gotta tell you what time it is.
Yeah, 3:15.
All right, okay, we got like 2 hours. So we're gonna run this show for like an hour. We're gonna run it for like an hour. So that's good with y'all. Hour's cool.
Yeah.
Hour 15.
Man,
All right, cool. All right, hold on, wait. So we can go with we can start it last week. We can start it. Let's start with the Arsenal game.
Wait. We got back to that.
No, I just one question because me and you already. I haven't heard Jords' opinion on the game. That's all I was gonna ask. What he thought about the game. What he thought about the Chelsea and Arsenal game. Did you get to see that?
I'll be honest. I can't even give you guys like a proper balanced view because I was out as the game.
All right, okay, all right. Yeah, I just wanted to.
I see the highlights and stuff, but I wouldn't be able to give a full balanced view.
Okay, yeah, that's all. I wasn't going back to that. Yeah, that's me.
It was the worst Arsenal performance
of the season.
No, not even of this. Probably since our 10 men.
Let me ask you on that. Yeah, let me ask you on that, Catch, because it's a good point, and I've heard a few people say this is the worst performance. So you had a really bad performance, Man United away from home, first game of the season. You remember that? That was a bad game.
They should have won.
Chelsea away from home. Manchester City, it wasn't bad, but wasn't good enough to get a win. It wasn't good. And then Liverpool, it wasn't good. That's 4 away fixtures against 4 of the top 5 teams, and I'm seeing bad performances. Is this something? No, seriously, though, is this something that you're concerned about? Because
nah. And if you know what, if we was like, it's where we are in the table, innit? If we were like down thereabouts, and like obviously we're thereabouts, but if we were more close and we had to go to like the likes of Chelsea still and the likes of City, I would then be worried. But where we've got Newcastle out the way, we've got Man U out the way, we've got Chelsea out the way. Did we get Tottenham was at home, innit? Who else did we get out of the way? But those are like 3. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at it going raw. As long as we just pick up points in these home games that we got coming up, I'm good. And remember, the thing was last season and even a couple seasons ago, it was like we weren't picking up points against the likes of Newcastle away and the likes of Villa away and all the. We were dropping points there. So now we picked up points against Newcastle. We picked up points even from West Ham last season. We dropped points. We picked up points against West Ham. So it's looking like we're just going for these away games and going, you know what? If we don't lose, it's a good result. But we got to make sure when they come to see us, we win that game. That's what I feel like is happening right now. He's just going into it where it's like, I'm not going to go gun-hold, but I'm not trying to lose this game. Do you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man.
My thing was like, why I respected your opinion on the result with Chelsea and Arsenal is like, it's like you said, like me, it's too early to be like, oh, that's a good draw. Nah, I want 3 every game. When I go through that first 18, I need 3 every game. If I don't get 3, I'm gonna be pissed. Like I'll get over it, but I need 3. I definitely need at least 1. I'll take walking away with 1 and give me. I'll take 1 less day to get over that game. But I need 3. Like when I'm in the early part of the season, I don't look at no draw as a good draw. That's just me. I don't be like that's a good draw.
No. Hey. And when I say it, I'm not looking at this Chelsea game guy. That's a good. None of these games, even City, City. I'm not looking at that guy. No, that's a good draw, bro. I want to win these games. You know what I'm saying?
These games want to fucking
it's win. It's definitely not a good draw. But when you come away from when you've calmed down and that, and you're like, you know what? Actually, in hindsight, it's not as bad as it.
You know what else? To be honest, it's also what you do after that draw. Like if you get a draw. And then you win, you be like, all right, that draw wasn't as bad. Like how we just had a draw with y'all. If we turn around and have a draw with Leeds. or drop points, it'd be like that draw with Arsenal even. It'll hurt.
That's very Chelsea, though. You know that, Jimmy. That's very
Chelsea. Yeah, that's why I'm not super gassed and super hyped. Like, yeah, we got Leeds. Like, no. Because people doing lineups, right? They switching out all these positions. I'm like, whoa. Rest Fofana, rest Reese, and that's it. Everybody else could play. You feel what I'm saying? Because Reese could come off the bench. Reese don't have to start, but Fofana, he definitely can't start. Everybody else, I need my starters out there. I want to see the best of everybody else. Because nobody else has any niggles or nobody else has any injury proneness. So I need my bet. I worried about rotating the next game. But this game, slap them bad boys right back out there.
Who you got after though?
We got fucking, is it Everton?
Because wouldn't you say like this is the probably out of the two, this might be the easier game where you think, all right, you know what?
No, my thing is this. I want the rotation. Yeah, we got Bournemouth. We got Bournemouth after this. I want the rotation.
I don't know if you could rotate for Bournemouth. I'll be so real.
That's why I'm saying the rotation has to be natural. Like, don't force it. Like, if you just take a bunch of dudes and sit them down, that's a forced rotation. Let the rotation happen. Like, you got guys that can play halves. Guys can play halves and come off. Like, Reece James don't need to start. If he do start, play him in a half.
But do you know what it is though with Jimmy? Yeah, I feel like with the Reece James stuff, I totally get it, innit? Like, I think you need to manage your best players, and we've seen like with Lavia, Reece James, and a few Chelsea Fofana. Like, you guys have a history of having these players that come back, get injured. Reece James been going through this for years. I feel like if he knows his body, he needs to, and to be fair, that it gets to a point where he needs to try and push through it.
But we gotta remember the thing about Reece James now is Reece James has been fit for an entire calendar year.
So at this point, he should be expected to play 90 minutes.
No, but he's played 3 games in a week already. He's done it. He's done 3 games in a week. The only reason I'm not saying he shouldn't play tomorrow. No. I'm saying if he don't start, it's not the biggest deal. Like, as I know he can come off the bench and give you 45. Or if he do start, because who we played the other day, he started against maybe a Chelsea fan, KG, my man KG in the chat. He started and came off at half the other day. And everybody was like, what's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? And then you seen him come out the back. He came out the back with fucking slides on and smiling. And I'm like,
I saw that. I remember. I can't remember what game it was, though, but everyone kind of panicked, innit? Everyone was like, oh, is he injured?
Yeah, and it's like, nah, it was Burnley, yeah. So I could see it going either way. That's why I was saying, I feel like the rotation is going to be like natural. Some fans was trying to do that FIFA 26 force rotation. Like, I'm putting my B squad. No. These are league matches. Games coming every 3 days. Let the natural rotations. The one thing I'm not worried about, though, is the attack. We got wingers for fucking days. Like how y'all got center backs for days. We got wingers for days. So it's like, let them rock out. As long as it's not the bigger teams, I know my wingers could cook. I know they can.
I want to see how you man fare with no Caicedo though. That's gonna be interesting. Even when you go play like the likes. No, what you think Santos could just slip in and do a job?
It's not even Santos. It's like
Santos been sick his last 2 games.
No, but I'm saying
he looked good against
Caicedo. It's level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's level. But we don't need. But put it like this: if you look at who we got coming up, Bournemouth, Leeds, Atalanta, like. Santos can manage them.
And more time I'm looking.
No, it's free. Ain't it free Prem games?
Yeah. He'll miss free.
Yeah. So,
no, but I'm talking about. Yeah. Well, Everton. I'm not really.
Hey, don't. Hey, Everton. All right.
I'm telling you. I'm not worried about Santos against Everton. Everton is a defensive team. I'm not worried about them. Bournemouth. So their strength come from the wings. I'm not really worried about that. Like, I'm just worried about teams that can do shit going down the middle. And ain't really none of those. I'm not really worried.
No one really plays down the middle, really.
But no, I'm talking about that could be a threat going down the middle, trying to play through our middle. That's what Caicedo breaks up most of his shit. I'm not really worried about it. I'll be honest. I'm not. Santos is a beast.
I feel like
Santos is a beast.
When you look at Chelsea's team, that's the midfield, like that center three, the 10 and the 2, 6, the 6 and the 8. The one position I feel like they're covered, and they're not really worried because, like you said, with Santos, very similar profile to Caicedo. He just slots in. When there's not Santos, I've seen this Osogo. He looks
back in training too.
He's a very similar profile. Yeah. He would just slot straight. They've got like players of very similar profiles. Plus, I feel like Enzo just helps to have him in there because He's just the engine. He's the train.
Yeah,
he's gonna do majority of the work to let Santos just sit back.
If Enzo has
play
to
from
sit,
deep.
he can play. He can sit and play and be the deep line playmaker. He just would need a little help. That's all. He would just need a little bit more help defensively. But other than that, yeah, I'm not worried about it. What I'm looking at now coming up with the likes of Leeds, Bournemouth. Well, not so much Everton, but Leeds and Bournemouth, bruh. Esteval, Garnacho, and those guys. It's time for y'all can go eat. Go eat. Because they're gonna come out, they're gonna play a little bit of football. Go eat. Go eat. Popping that ball over the top. Go eat.
Do you think Esteval is gonna like have a run of games now? Because when you start again, but starting.
I don't really make it. To me, I'm not one of those dudes that think it makes a difference. But Esteval don't make a difference to me. Like Esteval is 18 years old. So when an 18-year-old come on the pitch, whether it's first half, second half, he's coming on with the same mentality. Get the fuck out my way. I'm trying to play. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. I put it like this. Like my old coach would say, like, he don't know what he don't know. If you know what I mean? Like Esteval don't know that. Oh, this is the second half. You gotta do. He got one gear right now, so it don't matter when you play Esteval. He got one gear. He's coming out. He's coming out on smoke. The other day, I know why he took him off, and it was a great idea to take him off because like Esteval is excellent going forward, but he still has to work on going backwards. He's 18 years old. It ain't too many 18-year-olds that's wonder kids going forward. That's even been in a team where they have to go backwards. You feel what I'm saying?
That's the same thing we have with Ethan. I feel like Ethan's good going forward, but where he ain't used to this tracking back, like when it goes to like counters, it's just not the same. Like
remember some of them with like some of the people that it's natural to. Sometimes a lot of those guys play left back, left wing back, or right back, right wing back. Like your Pedro Neto and like the Sakas and those guys. Them dudes play left wing back and all that, right wing back. Them niggas actually know how to defend. Like they can attack, but they literally know how to defend. Most wingers have to learn how to defend over time. Like Neto knows how to defend. When I look at Saka, he knows how to defend.
Yeah.
Like these dudes know how to defend.
What about Kudos?
Kudos.
Kudos knows how to defend.
Yeah. Kudos know how to defend.
You know, it's so funny. You keep trying to lick out the little side,
bro. Because you know what it is, George. You know what it is. Hey, George. You know what it is.
Goals and assists team. We can.
Hey, George, you know what it is? It's because you spoke so highly of this man. That is what it is. When you was shouting from the rooftops, kudos. Well, now I need to hear the same energy. Pardon?
Well, Kudus has been all right. Kudus has been better than Saka in the Premier League this season. That's a fact.
Kudos has been what? Kudos has been pretty good.
Bro, did you see? Hey, hold on. Please, people. Did you see his goal? Did you see his goal on the weekend against Newcastle?
That was a good goal.
Hold on. No, but I watched that game, yeah? And you definitely watched it, so you understand what I'm about to say. Yeah. Bro, he tried to cross the ball in, I think it was 2 times. It was a bad ball. They recycled it 3 times back to him, yeah? And the 3rd time he just said, fuck it, and just banged it. Am I lying, Jords? Am I lying?
Well,
he tried to cross it 3 times, and it was dropped.
All right, but this so you're not. All right, but this way you're not here. For one, he leads the league in assists, so he must be pretty good at crosses.
Bro,
let's just clarify that.
Okay.
2 he crossed it in consecutively because that's the instruction that he gets from Thomas Frank is to put.
Were they poor balls?
Okay.
Yes or no?
Why for that? But
you know what I'm talking about, man. Allow it. Were they bad balls? Pause.
All right, yeah. But then
Why are you gay? You are gay.
They were poor crosses, yes.
Yeah.
But at the end of it, he realized, all right, I can do this myself.
That's what I was about to say,
bro.
No, but it what? Wait, Jimmy, I watched the game. If you saw it, like if you saw it,
we was doing a hate along. I watched it. But that was a sick ass goal, bro.
Yes, but so you must have saw the 2 dropped balls, and then it was like a fuck it. It was like, balls come to me again, fuck, bang, and then it went in. There was not Jordan. And you know what I'm talking about, bro. This is why you're laughing because I watched it.
I'm watching guys like Saka, who's got 1 assist all season. Like, I don't know what you want me to see.
Bukayo Santa.
He's got one in the Premier League. I just checked it. I checked it just to make sure.
Prem.
I
we're
checked
talking Prem. Okay.
Yeah, Prem.
Yeah. Because they both play Prem. So when I'm looking at that, and I'm like, oh, so this is the guy that he's supposed to be competing with, and my man's got 4, maybe even 5 at this point.
But Jords, now you're doing okay. Listen. I hear it when you're going off GA, but we know, like everyone said it. Oh, is Saka gonna come back after that? He had a long injury out. Just let bro. Halfway through the season, you're gonna see Saka back to his normal self. He's just getting back. He ain't even. Do you know what I'm saying? Pre-season.
I'm just defending. Defending my guy. You started.
It's the
wait. So Jimmy, you can't do that. You can't start the binds and then be like, but he's injured, but he's this.
No. Okay. You see the difference? The difference with my team, it's like we're getting goals everywhere. Just like Chelsea are just below us or just above us, as in like goals in, the same area. From everyone. Bro, this is my thing. If it's not kudos, it don't happen for you lot. That is it. It's kudos and bust. That's it. Boom. If he don't work, you lot do not gotta give. You know what I'm talking? Hey, pause. Bro, listen, it's kudos. Hey, bro, don't do it. If it don't go through kudos, that's it. Nothing happening for Tottenham right now, and you know that.
That nigga
Yo, stop with the balls, bro. Too much balls.
But you know what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. We're playing through the whole team. Like we're attacking down the left, we're attacking down the right. You've got that thing where remember when we used to have it was just Saka and Odegaard just down that right. That is what you're doing right now. Everything is down that right. We know if we stop,
you know what I call it? Stroke football, left side dead, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
That's fine. But again, like you keep saying it's Kudus and dead. But why does Richarlison have more goals than Gyökeres in the Premier League?
Gyökeres has been injured. And what are we even talking about?
Do you know why we're not going to do this? You know why we're not going to do this? Searched it up yesterday because I think I was on another show and they clarified it. Gyökeres has played more minutes than Richarlison.
I was about to say, I think Gyökeres played more minutes than.
Bro, what are we even doing, bro?
All I'm doing is you're coming to me to tell me this. You only got Kudus who scores goals. All right, he's got more than Saka. Cool. It doesn't got more GNA than Saka. Cool. And then you say, nobody does anything outside of him. Richarlison's got more goals than Gyökeres in the Premier League. But I don't rate him. He's scoring 5 goals. He's got 5 and 11. That's half and half. That's 1 and 2 games.
And that's my point. Richarlison could get 20, 30 goals. No one would still rate him. That is my point. You could get 50 goals and no one would rate the guy. Respectfully, if Richarlison had a mad season this season and got like 25, no one's going to say, oh, yeah, we're going to go. PSG ain't going to be looking at him. These men ain't going to be looking at Richarlison. What are we talking about?
They won't.
If Gyökeres gets like 30 goals this season and we go to sell him next season, everyone is in for him. That is the difference, bro. What are we talking about? You can never bring Richarlison to a Gyökeres fight, and you could definitely not bring
no, Cole, catch. Disagree. Numbers. No, yo, men have feelings, women have feelings, numbers don't have feelings.
Oh, bro.
Okay.
Hold on, Jimmy, because I get it. You've got a construction worker up top. You ain't really dealing with nothing like that. You got a construction worker.
Bro, if I got a construction worker, your fucking dude is He's on the same construction site.
Your boy has got the steel toe cap.
Yes, Gyökeres got the steel toe boot. And he's fixing the cement, bro. I got a rugby player. You got the construction worker.
No. You guys want him with cement in his pockets, fam. Gyökeres looks stiffer than Richarlison up top. And this is the funniest thing. Everyone talks to me about how
what does that mean if you...
I don't know. You were just sitting there talking about how Richarlison doesn't look good. We can both agree. I think as a football player, he's one of the worst players I've seen in my club. But unfortunately, somehow, some way, he manages to score goals. As a striker, As a striker, you're judged on the goals you score. If Gyökeres doesn't score more goals than Richarlison this season, what does that make Gyökeres? That's my point. What does that make him? He must be an absolute bud.
But we've seen this. It's how it's all system based. It's how teams set up against you, man. Respectfully, Newcastle came to your ground and saw an opportunity straight away to punch up. There's no respect there. When people are respectfully, bro. When people come to Arsenal, you think they're coming with a high line and shit. It's not happening, bro. When people play Tottenham and that, you're gonna have the space. You might score goals, but when you get put in a team,
but if you see the chance he never gets a chance like that. Richarlison,
I'm just saying,
he actually scored worldies though.
I'm just saying, in a grand scheme of things, like people like they will commit more players forward and shit against you. Like there'll be more runs. You know what I'm saying? Against Arsenal, we're not getting that. So when you're saying, "Oh, Richarlison's got more goals," that means absolutely nothing because there's no one and their mum that will take Richarlison over Gyökeres. Not in a million years. So it's not even a conversation.
I agree, but at the same time, I think Arsenal fans are pretending to be happy with the return. They've given.
Listen, hold on. No.
Not necessarily you, but I see Arsenal fans like, well, nah, he runs the channels and he makes space. Nah, nigga, I don't want to hear that shit.
You know what it is?
Havertz run that. Havertz run the channels. Havertz is amazing at that. He does that better than him, in fact. He does it better than Gyökeres.
I hear you. But you see, when we brought Gyökeres, everyone was saying, "Oh, it's just brute force. He has to play on like a high line, and that's how he gets his goals," kind of thing. Yeah. If that was the case, when he come to the club, and I didn't see him like starting to do the hold up plays, starting to do the channel runs to bring players into the game. If I didn't see him starting to improve, I would be like, "Oh shit, I'm worried." But I'm seeing, obviously, the goals are gonna come. That's naturally. Yeah,
no, it's not. It's not naturally. It's not.
I'm telling you. But I'm telling
you, it's not natural.
Bro, listen, you don't go from scoring 100 goals in 2 seasons to just dross.
You can.
It don't happen.
When you're playing Portugal,
and I'm telling you, look, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
Shevchenko came to Chelsea.
Bro, how old was Shevchenko when he come to the Prem, bro?
He wasn't old.
Bucharest, like at no point in Bucharest's career he was ever Shevchenko.
How old was Shevchenko?
Bro, 27.
He was
Gyökeres is 28. He's 28. So
no, don't even do that. Check there's that age. But we know Shevchenko weren't built on like brutal pace and you know what I'm saying?
Like a beast, bro.
But it's different. He was more like a technical striker where
Gyökeres has got that better than Gyökeres. Shevchenko was 10 fucking times better than the footballer than Gyökeres.
Bro, I'm not. Listen, I'm not arguing that. I'm not arguing that. We're arguing if he's gonna score goals.
I don't know if the goals gonna always come, bro. I don't know, man.
So you lot wait. When you're saying you don't think the goals are gonna come, so how many goals are you lot predicting Gyökeres to score this season then? In the Premier League, in the Prem.
Me?
To how it looked? Listen.
Huh?
I think like 12.
Listen. 12 to 15, and to me, that's not enough.
That's not. Because when he was brought in, no, don't do this, Catch. When he was brought in, all the conversations
I was about to say, Catch, you better not.
Was about him coming in to compete. Maybe not compete with Haaland, because we know what Haaland's like. Just
not Haaland.
At least be the second best to Haaland. That was the expectation. So if he comes in and only gets 12 to 15, it's
wait. With that was the expectation when Liverpool brought Isaac. Come on, Isaac was then next to be that was the expectations. What are we doing?
I expected
when Liverpool got Isaac.
So he was supposed to be in that same category.
One thing you ain't got to worry about, he's nowhere near a flop. That's what I can say. Gyökeres has not been a flop. He just haven't meet to where.
And I agree.
He's not been a flop. Yeah, to say he's been a flop, you be lying. He hasn't been a flop.
And the thing is, though, you know when you say that like he's impressed you, he's doing certain things. I'd love to know.
Hold on. You're trying to do the. He's impressed. I didn't say he's impressed me. I'm seing him do things that people said he couldn't do. Do you get what I'm saying? So he's adapting. He's learning. No, he's learning. But go on, carry on.
Okay,
because like you judge a striker off their goals, and
goals.
I'm judging him off the goals that I've seen him score. So obviously, because obviously he's only scored 6. So I now have to judge him for the type of goals I'm seeing him score. The type of goals I'm seeing him score are dreadful, bro. The only good goal that I saw him score was the Leeds one against one of the worst teams and the worst.
Whoa, not Leeds. Leeds, he had a pin and a deflection.
No, it was that one when it went through his legs. What are you talking about?
That guy deflected.
Bro, it went through his legs.
Nah,
don't do that.
I'm honestly the only goal I actually like.
Quickly, that's how you know. That's how you know the strike was that good. My man thinks it was a deflection.
No, maybe I'm remembering.
That's how you got to rate it. You got to risk. He done a little jinky, and then put it bottom in. Set the keeper the other way.
He scored a pin in that game too.
Yeah.
Pardon?
He scored a pin in that game too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'm thinking about the wrong game. But I haven't seen, like, you know what I'm waiting for from him? Like, his goals with what you call it was him barging the nigga full speed and then block eye. I ain't seen one of those.
I ain't seen that yet. I've seen him do that in games. It's not led to a goal. So I know. Because he has done it in games, but he's just rasped it off over the bar.
Yeah, Rosette hit the hot dog man and all that.
No, but they come on, they ain't been like Keke shots. They've been like decent shots. He's been
flying them shit. So he flew a couple of them motherfuckers out the vicinity. Don't worry though, he's been way better than the lap. Way better. Way better. The lap has been.
The lap conversation might start getting.
My fan base is saying I'm being harsh. I understand. I'll admit, I am being a little bit harsh. I am. I know he just came back from injury and all that, but I don't care. You can't get rid of Jackson and then bring me somebody playing worse than Jackson. I don't give a fuck what's the reason. I don't care what's the reason. You know what I mean? Yeah. We got rid of Jackson. Cool. You can't give me somebody that was playing worse than Jackson. Don't do me that. João Pedro, what I'll give to João Pedro, he does what you're supposed to do when you have a bad game. Score a fucking goal. Score an important goal. Nigga got 4 fucking João Pedro got 4 goals, bro.
He was meant to score against us a couple times.
Let's not act like he hasn't scored. He scored. He scored goals. He got the same amount as your striker.
And you know what's mad? They said Pedro's been decent, but says Gyökeres is absolutely crazy.
Well, you gotta understand, one nigga just scored 100 goals.
Yeah, and then you gotta understand. Hold on. You gotta understand. One nigga's been in the Premier League.
Nah, I want to hear that. I don't business about that.
You know what? I don't like that, because when you watch that, for one, I think it's very clear to see, and if anyone watched him before, he's not a number 9. He's generally he's a facilitator 9. He can play in a 2 up top. Yeah, he's a 9.5. But also, he gives you so much more of his all-round game. He's a proper player. Like, you can see that. You don't need.
He also has like 3 assists too. So it's not just one side of his game.
I was hoping he could get like a whole game off, because I don't know if he was carrying a knock. I don't know. I didn't see it last game. Couple games he looked off. This game he looked off because of decision making. So I hope the knock is going, because I didn't see him limping.
I mean, he had a full week, Jimmy.
So he looked back healthy. As long as he's back healthy, I expect him to start tomorrow against Leeds at the 10. I expect him to start and Cole Palmer come off the bench. That's what I expect. I expect the lap to start the game.
I think Mireska said Cole starting.
Well, if he start either way, even if
I saw something about him and Reece James are starting, he was saying.
No, I think he was saying
honestly, I saw when
I'll find it right now.
I wouldn't be surprised. Like I told y'all, he's played 3 games in a week already, Reece. So I wouldn't be surprised if Reece played. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised if Reece played. Like if he started. See, my thing is this.
He said he's not playing Reece.
Yeah, not. That's what I was about to say. I don't think Reece is gonna play, because Gusto.
But then look. This is what I got. Big up Young. He said both are ready to start. So I don't know. It might be one of them mixed messages. You know what he done with Cole Palmer? Yeah, he's ready to start, and then he was on the bench. Didn't even come on. So maybe it's a bit of mind game.
Even if Cole Palmer start and come off at half, either way, I'm cool with it. As long as he get 45 minutes, and then I know he'll definitely be starting.
45 to 60. That's
he'll definitely start in the next game after that, which I think is a Champions League game.
All right, chat though. Let's get up to 100 likes, man. What we doing?
No, we have back-to-back Premier League games because we have
man. Let's make sure we smash those likes for real. Smash those likes wherever you're watching.
I'm talking about after. Not Leeds. After that game is Atlanta. Atalanta. Sorry.
Leeds, Bournemouth, and then Atlanta. Because Leeds tomorrow,
yeah, my bad. Yeah, Bournemouth is first.
These midweek games are bare confusing, man. We gotta get used to it. It's gonna be the next couple months. It's bare midweek games.
It's gonna be. But your best thing is this is how I like our football, bro. Yeah,
I was just about to say, I love
it this way, bro. I love it. Like every
bro. That year we were in Champions League, it felt like death.
Yeah, it was
midway through the season, midway through the week. I'm like, I can't watch nothing. Like I'm not watching no Chelsea
football. But then we was also fucking had a lot of injuries. That's what was pissing me off. We was having a lot of fucking injuries.
So like that was a big thing for me. Like I'm big into like I love these midweek games. You know what I'm saying? I love these midweek games. Like it just gives me something to look forward to a little bit closer than the weekend.
And this is
also I think our team's like meant for Champions League. Like
hell yeah.
I think like in the league, like we might hit a banana peel, but in Champions League and them ties, bro, we're gonna be dangerous.
Yeah. I can't wait to get the Champions League back going. Like I was pissed we had the draw with Karabakh, but slapping Barca balanced that back out. Because I would have took the 3-0 against Karabakh and the draw against Barca. You know what I mean? So it's like I'll mind it flipped around.
In the Karabakh game, it was just 2 arrows from Hato, really, that caused that.
Hato,
Hato. It was just Hato that was really bad.
Playing hot potato out there.
Wasn't everybody out? Like the rest of the team wasn't that bad.
Yeah, everybody else is actually pretty well. Hato is the one who should get. You just reminded me how the fuck we had a draw in that game. Hato had two fucking howlers. Back
so let me ask you guys a question, because obviously speaking to the title challengers right now, Manchester City, innit? Where are you guys at with Man City? Like, do you? Because obviously they seem to be like very up and down, like Liverpool right now. They don't seem to show that sign of consistency that they usually have years prior. Do you guys think that they're gonna push on, or do you expect a banana slip in like next
one
week?
thing could save them. One thing, if Rodri come back and actually play football. Other than that, I think they're gonna be like I don't think City's better than us the way they're constructed now. But I think if Rodri come back, that puts them that little, you know what I mean? Because that fucking robot.
They don't got the midfield but
that fucking robot up front, he's gonna ski.
Yeah, but he's going dry now.
Yeah, but his dry is
that don't last too long.
That don't last, bro. Last year, bro. That's one. We're not about to do that with Haaland. Like we're not about
this season.
We're not about to.
I know.
Haaland's doing what he normally do. Last year was an anomaly, and he had injuries. This year, like I'm gonna show you what's so crazy with Haaland. Haaland can go a game or two without a goal, and then we like, we having a dry spell. When that's when every other striker could go 3, 4, 5, 6 games, and then you be like, oh wait, he ain't scoring a while. Yeah, that's what Haaland do, bro. Haaland, he's gonna do his thing. Yeah, exactly. It's so funny. I just said that. His dry spell be like 1 or 2 games, and then he's right back on it. The one thing that I don't want for these cocksuckers is I don't want Rodri to come back and be. And if Rodri come back and he's 80% Rodri, it helps their team much.
That's the thing, though, Jimmy. It's that, right? It's the fact of the matter is nobody's winning their duels. Like when it comes to us, we say Caicedo, we know he's gonna win his duels.
He's gonna win.
When it comes to Arsenal, we know Rice, he's gonna win his duels.
He's gonna win them.
When it comes to City, they don't got a guy that's gonna win.
Nobody.
Hey, keep going down the table.
I mean, we could, but there's no more of the title contenders.
You're gonna get to me. We definitely have that player in Paulinho.
No, you have too many of those players. You got too many of those players.
You motherfucker.
You don't have
Yeah, you're right. But with City, I feel like the problem's been is because they've always had like a Rodri before they had Fernandinho. They've always had that like pillar at the back. they've always surrounded them with pure technical players. Now they haven't got that pillar; they just got pure technical players in there. They're just getting bullied by teams.
Exactly, and they get bullied, and that's kind of the thing. Like, it's kind of the thing is like there's kind of a thing that I'm having, like the sense of midfields that I'm having is like you kind of have to have both at your 6. Like a guy, and you kind of saw it with Rice a little bit. Like Rice doesn't like to progress the ball with like long direct passes through the lines, right? Like he likes to carry the ball. Like there has to be a sense of having both. Like that's kind of where I have a problem with Paulinho, right? Like is like where like Caicedo, he'll pick up the ball, he'll win the duel, pick up the ball and create. You know what I'm saying? Where Rice, he picks up the ball, he runs with it. Guys running with it 30 yards down the field, 40 yards down the field. That's how he creates. With Paulinho, he picks up the ball and he got to turn around because he got no legs or he don't got the range. He got to pass.
No, but he's an old school. He's like that old school.
Yeah,
CDM,
and that's where I like you kind of have to have both now, and that's why Rodri was so good because he was both at the highest level.
At the highest level, yeah.
At the
highest level, yeah. At the highest fucking level. 10 more likes, people, to that 100 number. We know we're trying to do on my channel. And hit them likes on Jords' channel too, man. And people, go and subscribe. Yo, if anybody give me catch link for the catch for catch.
Don't worry, man. You're good, bro. You're good.
Yeah, nah, we need to get I got 215 people in my motherfucking thing.
You're good, bro.
Hit the thumbs up, man.
Moderators put Joey's channel.
Mod do their job. Mido's in the chat already, so yeah. Mido's
cool. Mido, get the links in here. Get the links.
Yeah, if you can help us out. Yeah, slap them likes up. We only need 10 more. My bad, whoever I cut off who was talking. I don't know who I cut off.
Who was talking?
Well, hold on, wait. Let's
we were talking about
going over the games, you know.
I'm about to say, let's take it to where we need to take it. George.
We ain't even going over no
bubble guts. You know what I mean? You probably got to go drop a deuce. A couple Zoobies to bun, because you got a fucking game on your hands today, man.
What, George?
Yeah. They striker. Listen,
are you nominous?
That's Joey's boy. Joey, could you tell us about your striker, Joey?
Yeah.
About your striker, Joey. Joey, talk to us about Walter Maiden, Joey. What is Tottenham up for today, Joey? Because Joey was the first motherfucker to ever tell me about this tall prick. I'm like, who's this tall motherfucker?
Yeah, but I've been watching him for over a year. Like it was like before everybody even knew who this guy's name was. I was watching this guy. I was telling Jords about Enzo Malloy in the summer. I've watched this team. Like this is my German team, so like I know what he's capable of. That chip against Everton,
that was nasty.
Bro,
nasty. And for him to be that chip against Everton,
hey, you know who he said his idol is, isn't it?
It was somebody.
Havertz.
Yeah. It was
do your job. Yeah, get a couple more against Tottenham and that. Let
How's your idol like 2 years older than you, bro? The guy is a nerd.
No, he's 2 years older than me.
Literally,
bro. Like
that was him.
That's your brethren. What are you talking about?
Like man, I get mad. Bro, Havertz is a Champions League winner. It's not just no average player.
Bro, their peers. For you to say your peers, your idol, is like you're just doing too much, bro. Like, what are we doing here?
That's your brethren.
They both going to the World Cup together. They're like 2 years apart. They're going to the club together.
Hey, that's the influence Havertz has on the game. Man's got idols and he's still playing, bro. Put some respect.
Didn't Vert say something like that as well? I'm pretty sure Vert said
Havertz. No, Vert said Joe Felix.
What's wrong with these players, bro?
Yeah, he said Joe Felix like 3-4 different interviews as well. I've got the clip.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
He said João Felix, right?
Yeah, he said João Felix is his guy.
He's the problem. I can't lie. Volta tonight, he's the one player I'm watching, isn't it?
That's who I'm tuning in for, man.
Yeah, we played them.
I watch every
matter of fact, I might just go right into a fucking.
I swear to God, I have not missed a Newcastle game unless they play at the same time as Chelsea. I do not.
Yeah, I've been watching.
You know what it is, yeah.
Amade is the style, bro. He reminds me. Remember when Crouch first hit the scene? when he was all
Yeah.
techie.
Yeah.
He was
tall and
just
techie, like
all
Crouch.
techie. He is. He's
Tall and
Crouch, bro.
techie,
He's young
yo.
Crouch, bro. Like
young I give him better.
Young Crouch.
I think his link up play in that is that I think
No,
it's just
Crouch had that. Crouch was so
no,
underrated.
you know what it is? You know what it is? It's where Crouch didn't look as cute with it, where he's so
no, he's
cool.
not. He's not.
Yeah, where he's so cool.
I think the one
Walker
thing that Nick has more than Crouch is he has a little bit more of that killer and that dog in him. He has a little bit more of that dog in him. Like he will get in a battle with you. Like he don't mind getting in an elbow war with man. The man got elbows for days. He's gonna elbow that. Like, you're gonna end up having to deal with that. Like that's those. Whoa, bro, those guys. That kid has every tool in the box. All he has to do is be consistent in his finishing, and he's absolutely golden. He's.
And you know what's so crazy?
There's nobody that's beating him aerially in this league.
Yo, his header.
Gabrielle is like the only one that can compete with him.
He's
and like no one's beating him aerially, bro. He's 6'7" with the leap, bro. Like you're not competing with that aerially. That's a basketball player. Like seriously, like he has enough tech to keep the ball under his feet, where people aren't going to be able to just take it from him like he's a lump. And the passing is the most underrated piece of it. The passing is the most underrated piece of it. His touch is so good, bro. The passing, the chip against Everton, bro. Like the type of touch you need to have to do that is.
I can't lie. Wait, talking about that game, the touch from Drewsbury, fucking
Drewsbury,
my god,
bro!
I saw that and I was like,
this guy is a hooper, bro.
Yo, that's one of the.
He's a hooper. He's a hooper. I can't lie, bro. This season,
bro, listen. Let me tell you what happened with him.
I'm so happy for him, bro.
This is what always happens, right? When somebody comes to Chelsea, hold on, real quick, Joey. When you come to Chelsea, right, and your first few games bad, the fans write you off. And no matter what the fuck you do for the rest of the season. Because, bro, after those first few games, he locked in Dorn's Conference League, right? He was killing Dorn's Conference League fucking KDH. We all knew it. Like, Conference League, we knew. But then at the end of the season, he was actually playing. Yo, he was pressing. He was always where he needed to be. And then Club World Cup, he was balling. Mm-hmm. At the end of all of that, what did I end up saying, Joey? Yo, if we keep KDH,
it is what it is.
I wouldn't even be mad.
If we keep KDH at the end of the season,
by the time the season ended, I was like, yo, he could be a fucking squad player. And to see him go to Everton and start off the season how he did, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He could be a squad player at Chelsea. But he could be a squad player.
Bro, do you think I'm glad though, Jimmy? I'm glad he went to Everton. Like,
no, it's better for him because he needs to be.
He gets to play every week. He's a nailed-on starter. Like, that's good.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think it was just too much for him at Chelsea? The level, like when players go
I think he just started off rough. After that, especially second half of the season on, KDH was balling. He was balling.
Jimmy, you know what we should be doing? I'm being dead ass. You know what we should do? We should loan Delap to Everton. It would ruin some teams the rest of the season, bro.
Loan Delap.
That's it. Moyes knows how to get
you need a striker.
Getting strikers. We could get a striker.
We need a striker, my
We have another striker.
I was about to say we got a striker we could bring back from.
No, but it's because you guys aren't decent.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even suits the Everton style of football so perfectly. He would fit in up there, score 10 goals.
If we loan him, we don't have to deal with him, right? If we loan him, we don't have to deal with him. But everyone else,
that's not.
Everyone else do.
I said, yeah, just send out the striker.
If we loan him, bro, we don't got to deal with him. We got the rights to not have to play him. But everyone else got to play with him. Everyone else got to beat him.
Dancer, you know,
the lap crazy. Yo, that's
the lap dancer is
bring me a mega.
Brilliant.
I'm ready for a mega ball, bro. Bring me a mega ball.
The lap dancer is crazy, man. That is funny.
Bring me a mega
ball. George, you're gonna talk about your game.
Now hold on, George, what you thinking? Like, how you looking?
Are you winning the game? Like,
lineup
how you feeling about the
game? If we see Bentancur, Rafinha, and Paulinho,
I thought the lab would hit 15.
No, Paulinho should start. My problem is at the moment.
No Bentancur.
no Bentancur, no Richarlison. We shouldn't see either of those start. I think for me today, I need to see fluid football. Like Thomas Frank is now having a huge problem right now. Yeah, it probably won't be Joey, but this is what I'm telling you. I need to see if I'm to get some confidence in it, because like right now we play shit football. We have no structure, no system, no identity. I don't even think Thomas Frank knows what he wants to do with this team right now. At the moment, it seems like he's figuring out himself, like, what is the best way to play? Should we be defensive? Should we be transition? Should we be a long ball team, a set piece team? We're doing like a little bit of both for 15-minute periods in the game, because we'll play some good football for 15 minutes. And then, like, for the other 15 minutes, we're going long ball down the channels right now. We're going to go down the channels. And then it's like, let's play for a corner. If we get a couple corners and throw-ins, we might create a goal. And it's like we just take it in turns, playing a bit of each of it. And it's just rubbish. I'll be honest. It's just rubbish. Like, I don't have confidence going into this game, because the Newcastle's one team who are very set in their structure that they can go at a team and attack, and they're very comfortable also defending. They can sit back and be like, you lot play in front of us, we're cool. Because they're so good at going between those two different tactics. They'll do 45 minutes on and 45 minutes. I hate playing them because
I hate playing against their midfield. It's fucking tough.
That's what I was going to say.
But you know what? I was going to say that to you, Joey, earlier.
Football against them, that triple threat WWE team,
these motherfuckers,
especially if Joelinton's there, it's literally a triple threat WWE match.
Yeah, he's just annoying. But one thing I will say is I think Voltemada needs a number 10 to be in there to really get the best out of it. Because I do find when we played them in the first game this season, he's doing a lot of shadowing, just sort of, as a striker would. He's just moving around in the box, but he's shadowing the centre backs, trying to find space, and they'll just keep putting crosses in, trying to find him. But they need a number 10 in there, someone that can link the play in the middle of the pitch, just connect the dots, because they have Lewis Miley, who's all right in there sometimes. Jacob Ramsey, again, he's all right, but he don't play him out number 10. It's like they're 8, same way. So that's the one bit where I say today, we could look. I need to see Xavi start. If Xavi starts, I saw Xavi in the first game.
I kind of disagree.
I think he starts too.
I disagree with the Nick point. I think when you have Nick, you need a ball playing 8, the way that Lewis Miley is, like someone who can get the ball to his feet very quickly, so he has the capability of back to goal capabilities. Because him back to goal is like, oh, now what are we gonna do? Now you're in my realm. Like now. Him back to goal is now you're in my house now. You're 1v1. I have you back to goal. All I have to do is know where you are. And a lot of the times he's looking for an outside pass. That's why I like the inside forwards next to him. Like you need to have like a Harvey Barnes who's willing to cut inside. Yeah. Like I don't necessarily like Jacob Murphy over there. I'd rather have Elanga on that side, because Elanga's going to be willing to cut inside. He can get the ball over the top behind.
Last game, he finally cooked. Elanga cooked last week. Finally. Took him a while, but he cooked last week.
He got his assist, didn't it? I see that.
But he did, and he also did something else leading to the other goal. Like he had a good game. I watched their game last week. He had a good game. Finally. Mm-hmm. And I was actually looking at him like, damn, he's been shit. But he played good. If that motherfucker Gordon could finally wake up, because he's been shit this year.
It's ever since that Liverpool link with Gordon, isn't it? Since he was linked with Liverpool, it's like
I've heard Gordon wants to leave. I've actually heard Gordon wants to move to London, like most people do. And I think I don't think he wants a move to Liverpool. I reckon it'll be Arsenal. Oh no, Arsenal or Chelsea, innit?
No,
it'll be Chelsea.
Chelsea made so much sense. Chelsea made so much sense. That's just
I mean, we already
one of our own. We already tried. We tried at one point. That was back when Tuchel was here. Yeah,
Joey, you brought 2 new left wingers this summer. That don't mean you won't buy 2 more next summer, bro.
Nah, we got
make sales. If we make sales,
nah, we ain't bringing them.
We got sanctions, bro. People got to realize, like we got to sell to buy. Like people gotta realize that shit. It's not necessarily like Chelsea can just spend as much.
We can't just roll out every time. Everything because of Europe to stay in European competitions, we got to do that sell to buy shit.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the whole thing. Is like I don't think none of that happens unless we get a chunk for Garnacho or something. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I tell you one thing. The way he's played so far, if he continue like this, you get your money back for Garnacho easy.
Oh, no doubt. There's no doubt you get your money back for Garnacho.
Because he'll have a nice little amount of G&A. You already see his attitude has been adjusted already. Mm-hmm. So, you'll get your money back.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. I won't even doubt that. I think Gittins is definitely the long-term
All right,
project.
Joey, let me ask you.
Get what you say?
Sorry, I
freeze?
think I can't.
You're good.
Nah, you good. You back.
You're good.
Nah, you back.
I didn't even
Oh
think
shit! Yeah, no, because I think I was catching up. I think my thing was lagging for a
you
second.
was catching up.
What do you think? Because obviously, Thomas Frank. I'll be honest. I'm getting to the point of like tonight. If it's a bad loss, Thomas Frank's got to go. Tell me about this Seb Honeb. I've been hearing a lot about him. I've been hearing a lot about him for a long while. Yeah. Frank's got to go.
Bro, I'd be so mad if you got Seb Honus.
Because he's really good man. I've heard
he's a tactician, bro.
What
Seb is gonna Stuttgart.
Okay,
so Seb is the type of guy that could put a plan together for a per team basis. His style of football, I don't know if it translates to this league. Like, I just don't know. Like with Glasner, I had the same questions though. Like when I was watching Glasner at Frankfurt, I had the same questions. Like does his style of football and the way that he wants to like address football work in this league? And so far, he's proven me wrong. I don't necessarily. But Glasner is also more. It's a more proven system against European teams. You see what I'm saying? Like this year, I'm watching Stuttgart. I'm going to be watching Stuttgart a lot more in Europe. And like in the last few years that I've watched Stuttgart in Europe, they have not been good. So it's like that's kind of where my questions lie with them. It's a fun brand of football to watch. I'll tell you that. Like the way they play football is really fun to watch. Like they got Stiller just pulling strings from each and every way. They got runners in their 10s and technicians that are runners. Like what's it called? The kid from Leicester from last year. The 10 that played for Leicester last year.
Man. I wanted him in the summer.
A little Algerian or that kid, he plays for Stuttgart now.
He plays for Stuttgart. El Canus, yeah.
Feeling a little bit woozy. That's what the kid hoops for us now. Like he's a hooper for us. Him and Stiller, they have a little bit of a combo going over there. And he creates strikers from nothing. Like everybody thought Undav was dead. He pulled Undav back from the grave, gets him scoring goals. He got Nick Woltemade. They pulled Nick Woltemade from second division Germany, 2 million euros.
And you see what
next year, he didn't even get registered to the Champions League squad last year. That's how they didn't think nothing of him.
Damn.
He didn't even get registered to the Champions League squad. Came in his chances when Undav was hurt, 14 goals. Like he gets guys scoring. Like it's no doubt about it because his system will create chances. I just don't know if it translates to the league. That's all.
Prem.
No, I hear it.
Yeah.
Actually, you know them ones. I'm at the point now. I'm starting to do research on managers. I've got to start finding out who the next one is.
He's looking at. He's on the market again.
George, I know he's one of them ones. Like conversation yesterday, but the guy that I've been telling you that has the most translatable system into this league is Felipe Luis, and it's proven against us when we.
You talk about for Fluminense?
Yep.
Yes,
not Fluminense.
Yo, catch.
I'm telling you.
Wait, respectfully, that's what Tottenham need. They need
They were fucking.
He has a system and a
they've had Mourinho. They've had their managers don't work at Tottenham. You need to go find a gem somewhere where he knows.
Catch, they were fucking people up in Club World Cup. Fluminense.
No, I'm not bantering, bro. Like
that's everything in his
league. Got a goal now. Like
everything in his league.
Jorginho back cooking.
Yep.
Jorginho is cooking. And over the summer, Jorginho was cooking. I'm like, yo, how the fuck did he then? This is Jorginho?
Yeah, the kid, with the tools he had against the teams he played against in the Club World Cup and the way that he played against those teams in the Club World Cup, I was so impressed. Like I was just so impressed. And he played it's not like a way that he did. He changed the way he played for us. It wasn't that. That's the part that was the most impressive. He didn't change the way he played to play Chelsea. He plays this way against everyone, and he wins the league. He won the league with that style of play in his league. He like that to
Just
me
wanted
is
to go
more
for
important. A guy who's going to stick to the guns of his structure, but it being balanced at the same time.
Hey, Jords, wait, you asked him about this guy, innit?
Yeah.
I've asked about Seb Holness. Not he's telling me.
No.
I brought this up to
one of
Jordan.
them coaches that you can pluck that people wouldn't expect.
Yeah. My bad. Yeah, nah, that's mad though. Like, I feel like you man should give Frank time. Honestly, bro, could you know what it is? Honestly, I've been through this. Like the likes of Arteta, bro, it gets bad before it gets better. You're gonna go through these mad little. What's going on? Do you know what I'm saying?
Even with Arteta, didn't you have an identity?
Defensive.
Yeah.
That's
and he defensive. Your defensive structure.
Yeah, but y'all did have something going for. Y'all wasn't toothless going forward. Y'all didn't have.
No. I knew a style of play when Arteta come in from the jump. Even when he changed to the because he played when he first come, he done the 4 at the back. He saw these.
And then he went 3 at the back.
Then he said
If Felipe Luis gets the job after Simeone, I could see it. I already see it in my head. Him going to Atletico Madrid after Simeone. I already see it in my head.
Arteta.
No. Felipe Luis.
Felipe Luis. Oh, yeah. I can see them grabbing him out of there.
Oh, yeah, 100%. If they wanted to move on to
Simeone. You're going to tell me to keep Frank anyway. I'm seeing his thing. Man wants me to keep Frank. He's seeing the football. Man had his best derby day out since the 5-2 over 10 years ago. Yeah. And he's not like, keep this guy in. Keep him in.
Where was you, though? You were missing from it. Where was you?
I was about after that. I was literally live on streams that same night.
No, that's what you done. I remember what you done. Yeah. Now you were about, but you cut off. Could you have to go to another stream? Innit? I remember.
Yeah. I was on never.
I don't know if you've seen catch the match Sunday. I had to leave my own watch along at halftime, bro. Joey and them helped my wife. I had to take my daughter to a birthday party. The second half, I'm at a birthday party. Like, yeah. yes. Yeah, they held down my watch along for me. Yeah.
Hey, big up. That's cold. Them man held down the watch along, you know.
Yeah, Joey, big up KG. They held it down for me, man. Yep, they held down my watch along.
Oh my god.
I don't like doing watch longs on my channel.
Bro, quickly, we got what? Brentford, innit? Yeah. For me,
yeah.
Quickly, it's one of them for me, innit? Like where we played so badly against Chelsea, especially with 10 men. We even played bad when we both had 11. So for me, it's a thing where not even just down to the us winning the game at Brentford. I need to see a bit of a performance. I need to see mad that all right, cool. Let's go out there and make another statement.
You need a higher intensity from your team. Just
a bit more cutting edge, man. I don't need to see none of this lackadaisy football, bro. And Eze, like people like that have to get into the game. I can't see you just be chilling, bro. Like get into the game, create things. That's what you're there for. Because we know.
I'm going to tell you something right now, okay? Because I saw something tactically, and if I saw it, these motherfuckers that are head coaches already saw it, okay? Like I'm going to tell you this right now. If I saw it, Zubamendi will be man-marked for the rest of the season.
Yeah, but that's not a problem.
Right
you don't underestimate it. Yeah, that's not a problem.
No.
That is not a problem.
That's a good thing. You think that's I'm okay. Bro, if he gets on the ball the way that he's gotten on the ball and he is man-marked the way that he's been man-marked, even against Tottenham.
Yeah, you lot, nullified him. I hear that. But
everybody can't do what we can do. I agree with you.
I'm just about to say, not everyone's got a Reece James that is running mad in the midfield. Respectfully.
I hear it. But don't think that
they will try.
But even if you do that then just trade space.
I'm not saying I'm not saying everyone's gonna press you like we did. I'm saying Zubamendi now, the way that we marked Zubamendi out of the game, that part of it is going to be replicated because they're going to try to test everyone else now to try to build up. That's really what's going to happen. They're going to force everyone else to build up outside of Zubamendi. They're going to try to take Zubamendi totally out of the game. Like that seems to be, James Ward-Prowse, who cares? Like these man, who cares? But a Brentford who does have a physical midfield.
Yeah, I know what
a Villa who has a super physical midfield.
I'm not really worried about Brentford's more. The thing that I'm worried when it comes to Brentford is the set pieces, the long throws when we ain't got the light. I think Saliba ain't back. I don't think he's going to be starting. So if we're going to have
Nketiah
and Mosquera, that's what I'm saying. Both of them at the centre back, and them man are known for these. You man will know firsthand. Yeah, Brentford's throwing set pieces. It's a long day, so that's what. If we could kind of control that, yeah, man, I think we win the game comfortably. But like I said, man, I just need to see more of a performance from the team for how bad they played on the weekend, man. I just need to see a performance that makes us go, yeah, all right, we ain't worried. You know what I'm saying? Because if we go to Brentford if Brentford come to us and we just beat them like a 2-1, but it was a hard game, bro, the anxiety will kick in. Like, bro, what's going on here? Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I think it's just one of them games, man. We just got to get them 3 points on the board and, yeah, just start actually playing good football again.
I just wonder if someone's going to try to replicate the way we pressed you. That's all.
Yeah. I'm with Joey.
You're going to have to come up with something new. The way you guys, I saw it in the replay catch when I watched it again. You guys in the first, when we started pressing you in that first half, it felt like there was a gap that was 40 yards big between your defense and and that next line of players. It was a gap of 40 yards, bro. Like I'll take a screenshot and send it to you.
But if you're saying that, obviously Arteta's seen that. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's one of them. I don't think it's
like I said, if I've seen it, I'm sure Arteta realized it. He'll probably try to do something, but don't be surprised, right? Like that's all I'm saying. Because
you can press us that, then just create space for the likes of Eze, Odegaard, and these guys.
It normally goes the way I see it. Like when I see it, it normally happens this way, like tactically.
I'm not worried one bit right now. Honestly, that draw, obviously in isolation at the time, I was pissed because it's Chelsea, you know what I'm saying? And they had 10 men, so I was pissed. Yeah. But now that I'm looking at it, bro, I just need to see my team get back to winning ways. Once we get that 3 points on the board, it's one of them. You're like, all right, cool. We're good again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can't really get worse than that Chelsea performance as well. Like we were so it's only up from here because that was one of the worst performances I've seen from my team in a long time. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's just one of them. You just gotta get back out there, get them 3 points, and we keep going again, man. See you lot behind us trying to catch up and that, but.
I just feel like we just need to just hang around, man. Just hang around. Like I don't think we need to be looking to try to, jump ahead of nobody. Just hang around. Just be near and around. And when somebody fucking make a mistake, you pounce. That's how I see it. Just hang around. All I'm
saying is you don't think that teams are going to try to just kick the shit out of you from this point forward now?
But wait. Hold on. You think that's now going to be, that's the last time we get kicked? Joey, that was the thing.
Like, that's the last time we get kicked for the rest of the season.
Joey, that was the thing maybe like 4 years ago. Like, if you kick up Arsenal, you get. That's not the same. We're not the same Arsenal. You could kick us up. That ain't really the thing no more. Like, we will see.
The only reason we got a draw, according to a lot of your fan base, is we just kicked the shit out of you. That's the only reason we defended you.
Nah, that's people that's talking. But Catch didn't say nah.
Catch, I know Catch, not you, Catch. I know
Catch didn't say that. Yeah.
I know that.
A lot of them try to say that to disregard what they know. They watch a team.
Yeah, no, we were arse. Like, what are we talking about? Man can't gloss up that draw in any way. Shape like, what are you doing? You just look like a madman.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Like Lee. Like hold up.
Hey, leave him alone, man.
Leave him alone.
He's gonna do a whole 14-hour stream on Jimmy, bro. It's gonna be like cooking Jimmy, and it's gonna be 14 hours of him just.
Lee, respectfully, Lee cannot fuck with Jimmy. Respect. You should just that one stream. Listen, football knowledge and that. No way. Yeah. Football knowledge. Lee, man can't knock his thing. His knowledge of Arsenal and even other teams in the Premier is cold. But you see, just off of that little one-on-one that I saw with him, he couldn't handle it. It was too much. Man said Lee fell off. You're lucky, Jimmy. Lee 3 years ago, you might have got cooked, but you're lucky you put him at the right time.
Listen, bro, this is what I do this for a living, man. I argue for a living. I tell people that, man. This is what I do, man. I argue for a living. I can't be outdone in this shit. I argue all day, all night.
You need to get him over here, man. That would be cool.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna hit him up for, next, because of how serious the first game was, I know now.
Yeah, that would
the
be
week
cold.
leading up to Arsenal, every Arsenal, I need to have.
Yo, he do not like us, bro. Like,
Like it was all like, oh yeah, Chelsea's doing this, Chelsea's doing that. Now it's like all the memories, all the bad memories that were brought up from
you saw my cooking session. I broke it down why
he's like angry at that we're even alive. Like
when
we're
these
even
dudes was their healthiest.
Hey, he's a very smart man as well. All I'm saying is that weren't the play last season. All of a sudden, Arsenal look like they're might win something. He's looking onto someone. He ain't dumb.
No, you're right.
You're
right. He ain't dumb.
Listen,
you're right.
He's not dumb.
I tell you what, that nigga. I told y'all on that stream. A lot of these dudes, the best years of their life coincide with their worst football years. So it's like, and it's not. It doesn't. It's not the worst because like. It's because they just was watching Chelsea win everything. So I understand a lot. Like I had a clip and then I lost it when Sam, that next fucking vape merchant sitting there. Nigga, I'm going to support Arsenal today. I fucking hate Chelsea. I said, I know you do. I know you do. 40 pounds ago, when your beard wasn't all shabby, your shit was still, you know what I mean? Your head wasn't so fucking big. You were slim. You know what I mean? You were still stroking bitches that can see your shit. You know what I mean? Chelsea was winning shit. I understand. I be getting it. Yo, why y'all niggas hate Chelsea, man? I get it, bro. I get it.
Jose ruined a lot of lives, bro. That's
it fucked up a lot of shit.
Jose ruined a lot of lives.
It was your owners.
No, do you know what it is?
Yes. Bring it to the owner.
Man City done what they done, but they don't have enough fans or enough voice.
That could annoy you, yeah.
Chelsea had a voice behind everything that was going on. They had fans just coming out of everywhere. Just constantly, and you're winning, and the shit was going on. That's what really.
You're right. It was Roman. It was Roman.
Oh yeah, it was Roman.
He changed the whole game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
changed the whole Prem, man.
It was definitely Roman. Roman.
I wouldn't trade him. I wouldn't trade that time for nothing.
No, but that shit was good for football, bro. That shit helped make the Prem be number one. Like, you got to bring the money to the league, bro. That's what players gonna come with the money at. Fuck that. I watch the Prem the most. I want the best players here. Respect every other league and all that. But if we can get in, get Mbappe and Yamal, come on, bring them on, man.
That's why when like Liverpool got these £100 million players, I was like, yo, good. Like, you think I care? Like, I want our league to be more competitive, and I think we could beat these guys.
Whoa, see, I'm different. Fuck that, bro. Listen, if Mbappe ain't coming to Arsenal, if Mbappe ain't coming to Arsenal, go Spain, go France.
I feel like my team can beat anybody.
I'm not the guy to be like, I want my league to be competitive. And players. No, they're not coming to Arsenal. I want everyone else to be dog shit.
I want like Bournemouth to be able to buy Osimhen. I want shit like that. I want
the thing is like with us, like we recently seen something big. You know what I'm saying? Like we had that big one that we could hold on to, that we were like, okay, now we feel like all right, we can go and we can do other things, and the league could be as competitive as we want. And now we feel like this league is competitive as it is. We could still win it. Like that's the type of shit that I like to feel like. Like I don't want to win it. I don't want to win it like I don't want to win it like Liverpool won it in COVID. You know what I'm saying?
But hold on, like, you say that, but then you said you wouldn't change the years for all that cheating and everything. Like it don't really correlate. You know what I'm saying?
Title races.
Come on, man.
We competed with Manchester United every year. It was a title race every time.
No, I'm talking about the whole like.
Who the fuck is this asshole?
I'm talking about the hazards.
Prick! Get the fuck out of my football club, you fucking prick!
Hey,
disrespect my club.
I'm talking about the little
lie.
Hey,
This is lie you're telling. It's lie you're telling.
Hey,
not on this stream. Not on this channel.
No, you know what I'm talking.
Bullshit.
Look. Someone in the chat. Yeah, we cheated. And what? Let's do it again. That's my point. You don't know what? Come on, man.
100% catch. They know they're cheaters. You can't deny
I said cheated.
Nah, we not doing that, yo.
Your owner's just.
This is not me. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this. I gave y'all 30 years of my career. Robert. 30 years of my career.
That's how I feel about you, man.
It's not cheating.
30 years of my life for you cheating pussies to take over and win everything.
Get caught.
He did. That's right.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
So what?
No,
that's why you man have got sanctions right now.
And that's why he gave in the team.
No, you guys don't get to do
that's
this.
not why he gave up stuff.
The reason why he got caught up is because he's part of the Russian oligarchy.
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm talking about.
Reason.
No,
They stopped everything.
Todd Bowley came in and admitted that you were cheating and gave over the evidence of the cheating.
Okay, that's
you know what?
And that was
My lord, this is treason. And my lord, I want them to be locked up without no option for bail.
Yo, stop it.
You know, bro, you bought
Eto for 30 million, but sent his agent another 30 mil.
What are we doing? Let me ask you something. Right? I'm gonna put a scenario in front of you because you guys aren't gonna. So I'm a bank robber. I go and I rob a bank. I get all the money in the world. I live my life. I'm dead. They find out that I robbed that bank after I'm dead. What the fuck does that matter?
No. But your old owners, it's not like they died and it just like God forbid, but it's not like he just popped down. Like he's still here. What are you talking about? If he passed, then that
they use geopolitics to take his club.
How about this? How about this, Joey? If the government found out that his whole family was living off the money that he robbed from the bank, believe that shit's getting seized. Believe it's getting seized.
They can't prove it.
Yes,
they can't prove it.
They can't prove
it. But if they find out that's the money from the bank,
if he gets found guilty,
if they found out that I robbed the bank, they would be able to prove that the money that every
bullshit.
Yeah, you just right, but
y'all coming for my owner. Yo, chill. Leave my owner alone.
Bro, he snitched. All I'm saying, hey Jimmy, you're a yard man like me, right?
Yo, no, I'm gonna tell you what Chelsea did was smart.
Hey,
Chelsea knew that what the impropriety.
That 100's gonna pull up with that paperwork. There's that paperwork on there, bro. Rumours got that paperwork out there, bro. There's that paperwork.
Trust me, man, seen it. Man, acting like we ain't seen it. What are we doing there? Own it, man. Remember,
yo, you know what?
Always own it. I don't know what's going on today. You don't say, yeah, we're cheating. What?
Yo, y'all hit those like buttons. Hit the subscribe so you can be subscribing. I don't know what these niggas. They coming from my manager. Y'all already know what time it is, yo.
Question that I
asked. It's time to go!